we need to talk a little bit about the future of this channel. Today I have a very important, shall I say, update video for you guys towards the channel. I already promised this in some videos back, but I'm sorry about this now that it took so long to make this video, but now I have the time to make the video and now it's online. That's all really that matters. I want to change the channel name, and there are some reasons for that as well, which I want to explain in today's video. And I also want to change up the content a bit. There's also a lot more stuff that I want to talk about in this video. So if you care about me, if you care about the channel, about the content, please stick with me because this video is very important. And also, if you have a good comment, leave it in the comment section down below, because I need more feedback between us, between you and me, the viewer, and the creator, shall I say, because your input is also, to me, very important. So basically, it's really about the channel growth. It has been very slow, too slow in my opinion. And the thing is, the channel does grow in subscribers. Hell, this is the most subscribers I've ever had so far. But I was just very bad at YouTube back when I started off doing YouTube years ago on different channels. So I have been doing something correctly right now. But I don't think the channel growth is fast enough. And I know why, and I've learned some stuff over the past year, in particular of what I really need to grow this channel in particular. So I've been doing a lot of gaming news and rumors type of content, and that has worked in the beginning of the channel, shall I say, and I got more views than your average new YouTube channel, but it only worked for a small amount of time, and the overall growth, shall I say, was too slow. What I really need are legacy videos. Maybe you guys don't know what legacy videos are, so let me explain that. Legacy videos are basically videos that stay for a longer time in the YouTube algorithm, that get watched over a longer time, and they don't really immediately drop off, basically. And I need a few videos that new people and older subscribers are like, hey, Max is known for this type of content, you know, or he is known for the Okami video that he made. As an example, that Okami video is a legacy video, and it has now almost reached 17k views, which I'm very happy with, and it's still, for some reason, in the algorithm growing, albeit at a very slow rate, but it's still growing. And I need more content like that, and that is really how I am going to actually succeed at doing YouTube full time and getting somewhere, if that makes sense. Now, that doesn't mean I want to stop the gaming rumors videos, because I just really like to do the gaming rumors videos, and I also do think they have a place on this channel, and a lot of my actual hardcore subscribers that I always see in my comment section are there for the gaming rumor videos. So I'm not going to quit the gaming rumor videos, don't worry about that. But I did decide that I want to change the name Get Rekt, because I want to make this channel more personal, if that makes sense. Basically, Get Rekt was always supposed to be a sister channel of Ace Ice, and if you guys know, Ace Ice is another channel that I did with my best friend Ben, and Get Rekt was always supposed to be the news channel, and also the channel that would fight against the big corporations like the Ubisofts and the EA. Oh my god, they fucked up this game again. And I would make a video then about it and complaining and blah blah blah. That was the intentional purpose of Get Rekt, basically. And as you guys might know, I never really make that type of content in the first place here on the channel. So the name isn't really actually used at all. That doesn't make sense, right? So I was like, why the hell should I keep the name then, right? And I kind of still want to make videos where I like scold against the big corporations, but basically I don't want to be the channel only that, if that makes sense. So that's why I want to get rid of the name Get Rekt. And I want a new name that more represents this channel, what it currently is, with the content that I want to make. But also, I am now a small channel, and now is really still the time for me to, if that makes sense, change the name. If I am bigger in the future for some reason, it's going to be much more difficult for me to change the name to something else. So I've been thinking about some other names. If you guys are interested, I have made a small list of names. So one of the names I have noted for this channel is Licht. Licht is basically a Dutch word for light. I just found it a very cool name, and I think it sounds pretty fancy towards English-speaking people because they don't know what it means. Only really Dutch and German people know what Licht is. And I was thinking of, instead of an I would spell it with a exclamation mark the other way around. And then I have also another suggestion, a strange sensei. I also found that a pretty cool channel name, more towards the Japanese focus because I love Japan in general, and I make a lot of videos about games like Yakuza, stuff like that, so maybe I thought I would like also a Japanese name. Now, as you guys are maybe hearing right now, these names don't have to be gaming related. It can just be a cool username, basically. I also have Black Abyss, also Maximum Output. That is a reference to my very first channel, personal channel, MrMaximum, which has been dead for a long time as well. Then I would basically get some inspiration from that name and put it here in this new channel. And I also have another name, Plalo, which is basically a abbreviation from my most favorite song, my personal song, favorite song, Plastic Love. Maybe you guys know that song. Those are some suggestions that I have for channel names. If you have your own suggestion, let me know in the comment section down below. I actually want to see them if you guys can think of a name. Now, I was also thinking of maybe doing something with Todd Howard, because Todd Howard is of course always in my videos and he's just kind of a meme, though, to be fair. I was thinking of like rebranding the channel towards him in some way. Relax, I'm not going to call the channel God Howard by any means. If Todd Howard would ever see this channel in real life, that would be kind of like weird. I'm not going to lie. He's just really kind of like a meme, like a gag I have on this channel. Now, I also want to talk a bit about some personal problems that I have in real life. Nothing too bad by any means. It's just that I'm very bad at basically setting schedules. And maybe you've noticed that already, because I have no schedule for this channel. I just upload whenever I feel like. And that is a lot of times though. So you guys do get a lot of content, but it's kind of random when I'm making a video. I need to get rid of that. It's a bad habit, and also I have been sleeping very late and also waking up very late, and because of that a lot of time is just lost that I could spend on work for the channel, on making videos. That's also why a lot of videos are taking very long, because I am damn lazy, basically. Maybe you guys have already noticed this. Maybe I've already said this, to be fair, on one of my videos, but I am actually autistic. Like, for real, that's not a joke. I am on the spectrum, Asperger's syndrome, to be fair. I like to be open and honest with you guys, so you guys know what's going on with me in real life. And I think that is an important thing for you guys to know, that I do have autism. I have a bad, like, way of making schedules, and maybe that has to do with the fact that I am autistic, and I need to work on that. I know that I need to basically plan these videos better out, that I can make more content for you guys as well, but also that things go more smoothly. Sometimes I'm very quick to make a video about a certain subject that happens, and sometimes I'm also very late, and I hate that. I need to have a more regular kind of schedule somehow. That is something I need to work on in real life as well, because it is affecting the videos right now, and that is a bad thing to me. That is something I want to work on. I want to have an actual good schedule. I want proper sleep, better sleep, that I wake up earlier, go to bed a bit earlier. The thing is, I really love the night, and I get a lot of ideas at night. I'm a bit of a night owl, but I have been going to bed at very late times. A bit too late, shall I say. I need to make some compromises there. Also, Fallout London quickly. I'm still busy on the review for that. But as you guys know, I've probably said this already in previous videos. This review has been very cursed. Like, I have had so many problems with this review, and that's why it has been taking a lot of time. I had a lot of gameplay that I just lost because of a stupid mistake I made, and I lost all the footage. And now I have to re-record all that footage, and I also have to re-record some of the green screening, stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest, I am not really the biggest fan of the green screening. It takes a long time to make videos, and I know it's higher quality, but I'm really generally wondering if it makes such a big difference to you guys, that if it is a green screen or not. I think more the editing itself makes a difference, that there are good cuts and maybe some memes in between, that for making a better watching experience, shall I say. I think that is more important than having fancy green screen and stuff like that. So I really want to streamline that process in some way. I don't know how yet. And another thing, I want to be more open with you guys on a lot of stuff, and I also want a more two-way street of communication. I will be reading the comments and also replying to you, because in my opinion, my audience is the most important thing to me. Without my audience, my YouTube channel isn't going anywhere. I need your guys' output of what you want to see. What do you guys want more of the rumor videos? And also, do you guys want to see more reviews and essays? I also want to title the reviews differently, because I noticed this in the algorithm, that YouTube favors certain phrases and words over others. I can't just name a review anymore. I have to give it more of a spice, if you know what I'm talking about. And it finally really clicked with me after 2 years of doing YouTube now, how YouTube really works, especially nowadays in the current landscape. I know now what to do with thumbnails and what to do with titles, and I am still a bit lazy when it comes to thumbnails for the rumor videos. I just hate to make thumbnails, that's what I'm getting at. But I know a little bit now what to do and how to get people to watch me, stuff like that. Finally, after years and years and years of doing YouTube, I'm starting to understand a little bit how YouTube works. I want to make the channel more personal. So that's really what this whole update video is about. I want to rename the channel now before I'm reaching 1K subs. Let me know if you guys have any channel suggestions, like name suggestions, also ideas for the channel, and just in general, everything. Let me know in the comment section down below, because I do need your guys' output on a lot of stuff. As always, thank you guys for watching. Let's quickly do a comment of the day. That's probably never going to change, because I love doing comment of the day. This is from the PlayStation video that I previously did. This video is from Darth Nilius, hardcore member of the channel. Darth Nilius says, no showcase, and they are releasing a PlayStation 5 Pro with no first party games to show for it. Yeah, that could be the case, Darth Nilius. I hope it's not the case, of course, but I like to be a bit optimistic that they are planning something, and they kind of need it now with the recent failure of Concord. If you guys have seen the news on that they want to refund everyone. So that is a big problem for Sony. So they do need now like something to show off, something positive. So I'm hoping that we do see some more first party stuff at the next upcoming State of Play. Even if it's not a showcase, we need more first party from PlayStation. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to talk with me about the state of the channel, stuff like that, do it in the comment section down below. Or you can also hit me up on social media. I actually have social media like Twitter. I always link my Twitter, or X. You know, it's called X right now. I always link that stuff in the description down below that you can send DMs to me as well. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you all. And I will see you guys in the next video.